So let's look at single leg X guard passing, which will be very, very important for you to know because as we've seen in the playing guard chapter, single leg X is a really, really popular and formidable guard in Ogi. So the best way to pass single leg X, just like a lot of other guards, is to just not let it get established, okay? So one thing that I did not cover in the book that I'll throw in right here is how to defend against a very common entry, which is the Shin-On-Shin. So right here. What he wants to do is he wants to go to his shoulder first, to have this leg light, to kick it up, and to get single leg X. I have to do the opposite. So what I'll do is I'll actually push down on this shoulder here, and I'm going to try and put my knee directly on top of him here, keeping a lot of weight on him like so. And then from here, I can post my hands, I try to not go too far up. I use the other foot to clear this off, to get into this kind of modified, I don't even know what this position would be called, but I have options here to switch over to the knee cut, and I have much better chances of passing. So let's look at that from the other side so you can see the little detail with clearing the leg. So he goes shin on shin. I push down on his shoulder, and I press into him. I post here, and then I use the other foot to clear this hook. And then immediately here, I put my ankle as far up his leg as possible. We'll rotate here. I want to point this out. It's actually important to mention. In this kind of position, this kind of leg drag, or just a normal kind of leg drag, one thing that people will try to do is reach under your leg and try to basically scoop it up into some kind of leg lock attempt. So what he wants to do here is get to here, and now he actually has single leg X again, and he can start attacking the legs. So whenever this is happening here, I'm going to keep my ankle as tight to his leg as possible, and I'm using my toes here, kind of like itsy bitsy spidering them up to keep a lot of pressure here so that he can't get my leg. And if he tries super hard, I might just get into a good position of my own and capitalize on his attempts. All right, this is going to come in handy the next time you run into Shin-On-Shin.